Welcome back to your well family. We back at it again with yet another video. How's everybody doing today? Getting ready for this turkey day? Y'all ready to start eating until you can't eat no more? I know I'm not a huge Thanksgiving person. Don't get me wrong. I do like to spend the time with family and things like that. But as far as the eating, I'm not one of those people that, you know, get super excited about having the huge meals. But I do enjoy the time with family and friends. So not, you know, my Thanksgivings aren't what they used to be. Don't, you know, once my mother kind of passed, you know, women are usually the gatekeepers of a lot of the family, kind of the, you know, organized events and stuff like that. So when she passed, a lot of that stuff kind of fell by the wayside. But hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, before we even get there, hopefully everybody's having a great start, mid, or end of their day today, right? Hopefully everybody got up, got going, crushed the day in whatever way they needed to make themselves, you know, 1% better than they were the day before. Again, that's all that really matters, right? Every day, when you lay your head down to go to sleep, you should be thinking about how you made this day better or made yourself better today than you were yesterday. So sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust this mic. So hopefully everybody has achieved that today. If not, let me know and we'll figure out a way to fix it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, please take the time to follow us on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, take a second to like the videos as well as subscribe to the channel. If you're not watching this on YouTube, then you need to be. You need to go over to the YouTube channel and go ahead and do the same. Subscribe to our content so you'll know whenever we're doing things. Plus, on the Twitch side, we do everything raw, uncut. On the YouTube side, we edit things up a little bit, clean things up just a tad. That way it's a little bit of a cleaner experience. Some people, you know, like to watch games in their raw, uncut nature. That's what our Twitch side is for. But then some people like to watch, you know, content kind of, you know, like they're watching a movie. They just want it to kind of flow through and watch the game, you know, kind of like episodes of a movie and then be done with it. So if that's your thing, go over to our YouTube side because that's how we kind of play it out. Also, if you want to be a part of a great community, please take the time to go ahead and check out our Discord. Our Discord is TOL_tournaments. Again, that's TOL_tournaments. Great group of people in there. I can't speak highly enough about them. We had, I mean, just to give you an idea of, you know, what our community is like. Just last Thursday, for this, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, we had a potluck, and a lot of the people, really everybody, and some actually, came and brought dishes. Let me rephrase it. Not everybody in the community, because we had over 100-some people in the community, but I'm talking about everybody that lives locally, that is part of our community, that has already been participating and coming out to like our Thursday night FGC nights and hanging out with us. Every last one of them came. I would say about 90% of them made a dish, which I thought was really cool. Because, you know, people could have just gone to Popeyes. You know, they could have stopped at their local, you know, grocery store and gotten something pre-packaged and made and brought it in. But people put forth the effort to actually get in the kitchen and cook and make something. And I'm sure a lot of these guys probably aren't master chefs. They probably don't really live in the kitchen that much, right? But they took the time to actually participate in such a way where they did that. And I couldn't have been more grateful. I thought it was so cool that people, you know, actually put some effort, you know, into making the night as successful as it was. So, again, that's the type of community we have. So, great group of people. If you live in the area, come check us out. We're really Outer Limits. We're in Ashburn, Virginia. And so if you live in the DMV, come hang out with us, get to know us. If you don't live in the area, it doesn't matter. Family's family. You can be extended family. I'm sure all of us have family members that live in other states, but we still find ways to communicate and, you know, and still spend time with them, even if it's just virtually. So we have people in our Discord that are like that. They don't live in the area, but they still hang out with people. They still, you know, exchange, you know, their techniques and the skills that they have in the variety of different games. And, you know, they've been building relationships, making new friends, and leveling up their games in the process, or the games of others around them in the process. So if that's what you want to be a part of, like I said, it's always good. I don't want to preach to you guys, but it's always good to, you know, make new friends, make new connections, because that's how we grow as individuals, right? You know, the circles that we tend to hang around tend to have more of a hive mind. That's why they're friends, right? They have the same values and same thoughts, a lot of times, beliefs that we have. So that's what makes us become, you know, close and connected to them. But it's always good to venture outside of your normal circles and meet people, because that way you grow as an individual by, you know, getting outside of the same, you know, thoughts and processes and stuff. I don't want you to change your values, but, you know, just your thoughts and things like that. So anyway, talked to you guys to death already. Said I wasn't going to do that. I'm big on community and big on culture. And you know, if you want to be a part of that, it doesn't make me any money. All it does is allow all of us to continue to build and grow together. So anyway, as always, love each and every one of you. And y'all know what time it is. It is time to get active. So when we last left the murder scene, and then from the murder scene, we decided to come here. I think there was a cafe or something here. Let me see. What's the objectives? Oops, not that. Let's see. No, not that. I got to remember how you get to the objectives. No. There we go. Interview the witnesses at the diner. Okay, so it's triangle to show our objectives. So is this the diner? Looks like it has the makings of a diner. I don't know if that's a diner. It looks like a lodge, but I guess you could say it's a diner. Let's see. What is this? What you got here? Building constructed project early setup at the Greater Bright Falls area, built in 1898. The building has been both in private and public use through the years and has barely stood the test. By times, when it continues, carefully taken apart and relocated here to downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into the original glory by log. Okay, so this is not it. This is a historical building. Can we go inside? Do we want to go inside?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I guess we can go in here. Let's go in here. I always like to go off the beaten path.
So sleepy. Just a few
He is a creepy dude right there. Good looking dude. Alright, you got anything in here? Not really seeing anything what is this?
I can't get through this.
Alright. Can't get in there yet. Hello, lady. Can I talk to her? Okay. You don't want to be bothered. She over there eating her pizza. Right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, lady. I don't know who you are. I appreciate your hospitality. Good, we got the new map. Right. Can we talk to this guy? No. Let's go over here. That is one big ass flashlight. What year are we living in where she's carrying around a flashlight that damn big? It's like the flat. My dad was a police officer and he used to carry. My man. All right. Ain't no music. Kind of makes you wonder what's going on with him. Are we dancing to nothing? It's okay though. He got the music in his head. Another deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
She like these deer, huh? Can't help but touch one of those every time she sees it. Ooh, what is this? Really? This looks like it's... Oh, we're probably going to come back in here. That's why. All right, let me go get my partner. Let's go over to the lodge. We're going to have to come back in here because I can't believe that board right there is not something we're going to look at.
Enjoy your day.
Out of the way, boy. You're dancing to nothing. right, where'd my partner go? Oh, he down there. All right, Frank, let's go.
Hello.
Little kind citizen. Can't talk to him. All right, where's this diner? You ready? You want to call Cole Street.
Hey, how's it going?
I hope that wasn't her that said that. All right, where we going, man? Okay. Is that the diner right there? Coffee World?
Oh dear. Cute.
Hi there.
Watch it, Slim. Might be cute, but I'm FBI.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Yes.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Just ask this first.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay. Guess we gotta go here.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Damn. How she? Okay, never mind.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Just want to make sure it didn't open up something else. Let's go over to the board. Let's see where we put these pictures. Really? Just gave me 2 pictures. Designer. We can describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the god of the Nile.
Oh,
Yeah, I said, oh. Like it disgusted me to put it there. Okay, I guess we can't do anything with this yet. Wait a minute. Can we do it down here? No. Okay. Alrighty. Huh. Oops. Here.
finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
There we go. It's down here. Doesn't go there. What the hell, Fitzgerald? Oh, here's another one up here. What the heck? Okay, same thing. She didn't say really talk about that. I thought I had another picture.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
That's weird.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Very interesting.
Good to see you.
Yeah, pull that flashlight out. Whoops. Goals. What's the other goal? No, examine Gil's body. Go to the sheriff's station. Okay. There was something else though. Hold on. Who's that lady? What is this? Find evidence. Hmm. All right. Let us go. Does anybody else?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Oh my God, another deer.
I feel bad for these guys.
They do have these things sitting all over the place, though. Like, I don't know who puts a deer head inside of a freaking storage room. You usually want to show them off. It looks locked.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh, another one. All right here. Nope. All right, we out. And we gone. Hey, wait a minute. That was a bolt lock, right? Did I try? Hold on.
I need a tool to get this open.
Oh, I need a tool. I was gonna try this key. Okay, number. I did try it. All right. It's the sheriff guy.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
This lady has anything to say?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
That it? Yeah, you weren't informative at all, woman. All right, let's go talk to...
All set?
Yep.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
A murder
cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
The hell?
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, what? It's so dark down here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, you sure? It's like he didn't like me about to go in that room.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Doing all that stuff again?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
But writing on the man's corpse?
Defensive wounds. They put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Didn't mean to do that. All right.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Really?
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
That's crazy. There was something on his heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
See something really quick. Make sure there's no more profiling. What? Alright, we good. Oh my God, put that away. What in the hell?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh shoot. What in the world?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Oh crap.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Where's my flashlight?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Save hands will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe rate haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Which way? Oh, not that way. Jesus.
Vanished.
I had to unload the clip. He about to grab me. Oh. I thought he was about to grab me.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that
asking
out
me.
if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me
what?
like the cult of the tree is performing rituals.
No connection.
Create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Figure out now.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Whoa. Alright, here we go.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Shoot. God dang it. I don't think I did the other manuscript like that. Let's see what this thing says.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable.
This is what...
I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. What? I can upgrade my weapon? Hold on.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Oh, more bullets. Again and again. Hold. Fire button activate auto fire. Or another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession. Stun an enemy for an extended duration. How many do I have? I have not enough for any of these, so why am I even here? Hold on. Radio. What's this? All right. Let's see here if anything new is on the board.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I got a couple. Sounds like he's taken. Well, how? I'm clicking it. It's taking me back here. There we go. I got you. All right. So. Yeah, here's the sheriff station. All right, so now we need to figure out where Nightingale went.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
How do we get out of here? I guess down this way. Yeah.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Good question.
Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
They're a fine pair.
Put that damn. Will you put that damn flashlight away?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It's only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster /
Hey, how you doing? My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to
Nightingale and his cult
Wait a
are
minute.
dangerous.
Just a moment, ma'am.
We
Who's
need to
her
be
client?
prepared in case things escalate more than they already
Oh,
have.
never mind.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
We're parked down here, right?
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing.
Adventure tours. Let's see.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Damn.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
All I know is that was bad acting school right there. Uh-oh. My man said, oh no, a bear. All right, where the hell is our car? Is that it right there? No? That was left on the street. Oh, here we go. He just took a different way over here. Bad acting school.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Check out the town, huh?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Oh boy.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Got a point there. A heart.
The
I love the
page
way
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I love
I've
the
been
way they're...
thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
If this guy has anything to say.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Alrighty. Is that it? Oh, here we go.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay, we're done for now.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
What is this? There's tampering signal was rerouted to a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so that any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get in anymore. All right. Interesting. So I wonder if we have something to say to him now. So he didn't bring that up. No. And no. All right, let's do one last thing. Go into our handy dandy head cases. Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Clues. Let's see here. Okay.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Hold on 1 second, people. Do apologize. I'm trying to see something here. Hmm. Interesting. All right. All right. Sorry about that. What else we got? Ooh, 2 more. That's creepy as hell.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Dang, you know, I even had this many clues. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I found earlier. Jesus. What's the purpose of the marking? Oh, what's the purpose? Marking territory. Warning feels derivative. Like something out of a horror movie. You ain't lying. The whole thing is like something out of a whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back, go back. Nope. I can't. What is this? There we go. Oh, I thought I did that already. Here can be used as. Oh, this is okay. Nope. Hiding their faces. You know, students operate openly. Mission to invest. These. This next thing. Who's involved? What's that one? Just around.
Oh.
No. Okay, you ain't gotta get all pissy with me. No. 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 It's your butt. Oh. Well, damn. I thought I did that already. Do I have an explanation for this? How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Oh. Oh. No. What?
Think.
Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript found inside. Writing has less significance here. Monster. Oh.
doesn't make sense.
This murder masked the other victims. I did become monsters too. What is the thing again?
Think, Saga.
Victim of the cult killings became a monster. What? There we go. I won't believe it. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Alright, we found a lot of clues. Let's make sure we get everything on the board here.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Advisor to cult supply. Alright. Alright, let's get back out there. What?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I remember when I was young, I wanted to be FBI so bad, just because of those. I thought their jackets were cool.